Introduction. Life after 60 is a journey filled with both challenges and blessings. Many people believe that family is the only true support in old age, and in many ways that is true. Children, grandchildren, and close relatives bring warmth and belonging. Yet, as the years unfold, we discover that life has more to offer than just family ties. Sometimes family lives far away. Sometimes they are busy with their own responsibilities. And sometimes, even with family nearby, an elder may feel the quiet ache of loneliness. But this does not mean seniors must walk their later years in silence or isolation. Beyond the bonds of blood, there are other powerful lifelines, supports that nourish the heart, mind, and spirit. These lifelines may come in the form of friendships, communities, good health practices, faith, learning, or finding a deeper purpose. They give seniors strength, joy, and a sense of belonging that can be just as strong, and sometimes stronger, than family itself. The beauty of these lifelines is that they are available to everyone. You do not need wealth, power, or fame to find them. All you need is an open heart and the willingness to embrace new possibilities. When we lean on these lifelines, life after 60 does not feel like a slow decline. Instead, it becomes a time of renewal, discovery, and true wisdom. In this script, we will explore 6 essential lifelines that help seniors thrive beyond family ties. These lifelines are like strong roots holding a tree steady through storms. They remind us that old age is not an ending, but a new season filled with meaning. Lifeline 1, friendship. When we are young, friendships often feel easy. We meet classmates in school, neighbors in the street, or co-workers in the office. Over time, life changes. Careers end. Children grow, people move, and friendships may fade. By the time many people reach their 60s, they realize that their circle of friends is smaller than it used to be. Some friends may have passed away, while others may live too far to visit often. Yet, friendship remains one of the strongest lifelines for seniors. A true friend is like a mirror of the soul. Friends listen without judgment, laugh with us, and remind us that we are not alone. Unlike family, friends are chosen. They come into our lives because of shared interests, shared struggles, or simply shared joy. That is why friendships often hold a special kind of strength. Think of 2 elders sitting on a park bench. They do not need to say much, yet their company itself brings peace. A simple conversation about the weather, an old memory, or even a shared silence can be enough to lift the heart. These moments show the quiet power of friendship. Friendship also gives life new energy. When seniors spend time with friends, they are more likely to laugh, walk outdoors, play games, or attend events. These activities not only bring happiness, but also improve health by keeping the mind and body active. A friend may encourage another to join a yoga class, to visit the doctor, or to try painting for the first time. In this way, friends inspire growth. Building friendships after 60 is not always easy, but it is possible. Local community centers, hobby clubs, book groups, gardening societies, or even online video calls can help create bonds. Many seniors discover new friends while volunteering, traveling, or attending senior activities. These friendships may not have the long history of childhood companions, but they can be just as meaningful. It is never too late to make a new friend. Friendship does not measure years, it measures sincerity. A 10-minute conversation at a library or a cheerful hello during a morning walk can open the door to companionship. What matters most is openness. If a senior keeps a heart open, life often surprises them with unexpected friendships. One of the greatest gifts of friendship in later years is emotional support. Friends remind each other their worth when doubts arise. They bring laughter during dark times and comfort during loss. They celebrate victories, no matter how small, a new recipe cooked, a birthday remembered, a walk completed without pain. These gestures may seem simple, but they hold deep meaning. Lifeline 2, community. If friendship is a bond between two souls, community is a larger circle that surrounds and sustains us. After 60, many elders find that belonging to a community gives life a sense of rhythm and connection. A community can be a neighborhood, a group at a senior center, a religious congregation, a hobby club, or even an online gathering where people meet to share ideas and experiences. Community is powerful because it reminds us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. In childhood, we experience community in schools and playgrounds. In adulthood, it was found in workplaces, local events, and social groups. But in later years, many people retire or move away, and without effort, their circle of belonging may shrink. This is why nurturing community becomes so important for seniors. Imagine a small town where elders gather every morning at a cafe. Some order tea, some coffee, but the drink is not the main reason they come. They come for the laughter, the updates, the gentle nods of recognition. In these moments, the heart feels light because it knows, I belong. Community also provides safety and support. Neighbors who look out for one another can make a senior feel secure. If someone falls sick, the community often steps forward with meals, visits, or help with small tasks. A simple knock on the door or a phone call can bring great comfort. It is a reminder that even when family is far, care can still be close. Being part of community also keeps the mind active. Seniors who join clubs or groups are exposed to new ideas, conversations, and skills. A gardening group may share planting tips. A choir may teach new songs. A walking club may encourage healthier habits. Through these shared activities, elders not only learn but also teach. Their stories, experiences, and wisdom enrich the community. Another gift of community is purpose. Many seniors, after retirement, feel a gap in their daily routine. Work once filled their schedule, and children once filled their home. When these change, the days can feel long and empty. Community fills this space with meaning. Volunteering, attending events, helping neighbors, or simply being present in gatherings creates a sense of usefulness. It tells a senior, you still matter. You are still needed. Modern technology has also opened new doors for building community. Video calls, social media groups, and online classes allow seniors to connect across distances. A grandmother in one country can join a poetry group with members from around the world. A retired teacher can mentor children online. Even without leaving home, seniors can find belonging through these digital communities. Lifeline 3, health and self-care. Health is often called wealth, and this truth becomes clearer after 60. No matter how much love, friendship, or community surrounds a person, without health, it becomes difficult to enjoy life fully. In younger years, people may ignore small aches or push through long days of work without much thought. But in later years, the body speaks louder. It asks for care, patience, and respect. Self-care is not selfish. It is survival, and it is strength. Seniors who pay attention to their health often find that they have more energy, more peace of mind, and more freedom to enjoy the things they love. Health is not about perfection. It is not about running marathons or climbing mountains, unless someone wishes to. Instead, it is about daily habits, small choices, and gentle discipline that keep the body and mind balanced. One of the first steps in self-care is movement. The body, like a clock, needs to keep ticking. A short daily walk, light stretching, yoga, or even simple exercises at home can keep joints flexible and muscles strong. Regular movement also improves mood, reduces stress, and helps sleep. Many elders discover that their walks in the park are not just physical exercise, but also a form of meditation, a time to breathe deeply and notice the beauty around them. Nutrition is another foundation of health. After 60, digestion and energy levels change. Eating light, balanced meals rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins gives the body strength without heaviness. Drinking enough water, avoiding too much sugar or salt, and enjoying food in moderation are simple but powerful practices. Food is not only fuel, it is also comfort and joy. Sharing meals with friends or community makes eating even more nourishing for the soul. Emotional health is another pillar. Seniors may face loneliness, loss of loved ones, or changes in lifestyle. Talking openly about feelings, sharing with friends, or joining support groups can lighten the heart. Writing in a journal, practicing gratitude, and focusing on small daily joys also strengthen emotional resilience. Ultimately, self-care is about respect for the gift of life. It is about saying, my life still matters. My health is worth caring for. When seniors choose to nurture their health, they open the door to more years of laughter, more time with friends, and more moments of peace. In the journey beyond family ties, health and self-care are the foundation on which all other lifelines stand. Without them, friendship, community, faith, learning, and purpose become harder to enjoy. With them, the golden years truly shine. Lifeline 4. Faith or spirituality. For many seniors, faith or spirituality becomes a guiding light in later years. When the body slows down and life's pace changes, the heart often turns inward, searching for meaning. Whether through religion, meditation, prayer, or simply a personal sense of connection to the universe, faith can become a deep source of strength. Faith offers comfort in uncertain times. Old age can bring challenges, illness, loss of loved ones, or the awareness of life's fragility. In such moments, spiritual belief can ease the mind. A simple prayer, a visit to a place of worship, or a quiet moment of reflection can bring peace that nothing else can provide. It tells the heart, you are not alone. You are part of something greater. Spirituality also brings acceptance. After 60, many elders reflect on their life, the choices they made, the dreams they achieved, and the regrets they carry. Faith teaches forgiveness, both for oneself and for others. It allows seniors to let go of heavy burdens and embrace the present moment with gratitude. Community often grows around faith as well. A church, mosque, temple, or meditation circle becomes a place of belonging, where elders meet others who share similar beliefs. Singing hymns together, chanting, lighting candles, or simply sitting in silence creates bonds beyond words. These spiritual communities remind seniors that life is not lived alone, but woven together with others. But faith does not always have to follow traditional paths. Some seniors find spirituality in nature, watching the sunrise, listening to birds, or walking by the sea can feel like a prayer. Others find it in art, music, or poetry, where creativity becomes a doorway to the soul. Spirituality is not about rules. It is about connection, meaning, and peace. Faith also inspires hope. It tells elders that even when the body weakens, the spirit remains strong. It reminds them that life is not just measured by years lived, but by love given and received. Faith allows seniors to see beauty even in endings, knowing that every sunset is followed by another sunrise. Lifeline 5. Lifelong learning. Many people think that learning ends with school or college, but life after 60 proves otherwise. Lifelong learning is not just about gaining degrees or formal education. It is about curiosity, growth, and keeping the mind active. Seniors who embrace learning discover that their minds remain sharp, their spirits lively, and their days full of discovery. Learning after 60 can take countless forms. Some elders take classes in art, music, or dance. Others explore history, science, or literature. Some learn new languages or experiment with computers and technology. Even simple activities like reading newspapers, solving puzzles, or following online tutorials can keep the mind engaged. What matters is not the level of difficulty, but the willingness to explore. Curiosity is a gift that never ages. A senior who asks questions, who wonders why and how, keeps the world alive around them. They see new possibilities in familiar streets, new stories in old friends, and new ideas in everyday life. Learning opens doors that might have seemed closed. It turns routine moments into adventures. Lifelong learning also strengthens confidence. Many elders hesitate to try new skills because they feel too old, but each step of learning proves otherwise. Mastering a new recipe, figuring out a smartphone, or painting a picture brings pride and joy. Seniors discover that age is not a limit, but a lens through which experience and creativity shine. Learning often connects people. Classes, workshops, and online groups create friendships and community. Seniors meet others who share their interests, exchanging ideas and supporting each other. These connections bring laughter, discussion, and encouragement. Learning becomes more than knowledge. It becomes a bridge to others. Feline 6. Purpose and contribution. Purpose is the fuel that keeps life meaningful. After 60, many elders find themselves asking, what is my role now? How can I still make a difference? This search for purpose is natural. Family may provide some meaning, but seniors often discover that contributing to others and the world beyond the family is what truly sustains a heart. Purpose can take many forms. Some seniors mentor younger people, sharing wisdom gained from decades of experience. Others volunteer at local charities, teach skills, or help in community projects. Writing memoirs, keeping journals, or creating art allows them to leave a legacy for future generations. Even small acts, like helping a neighbor, caring for a pet, or planting a tree, carry profound meaning. Conclusion: life after 60 is a journey filled with change, reflection, and discovery. While family remains an important source of love and support, elders soon realize that there are other lifelines equally essential to thriving in later years. Friendship, community, health and self-care, faith or spirituality, lifelong learning, and purpose all provide strength, joy, and resilience. These lifelines are not merely substitutes for family. They are complements. They remind seniors that life is full, meaningful, and worth living, even when family is distant or circumstances change. Each lifeline nurtures a different part of self. Friends feed the heart. Community strengthens belonging. Health sustains a body. Faith uplifts the spirit. Learning sharpens the mind, and purpose fills life with meaning.